New Lands, by Charles Hoyfort, Part 2, Chapter 18c. September 27, 1846, A City in the Sky of Liverpool, Report of the British Association, 1847, page 39. The apparition is said to have been a mirage of the city of Edinburgh. This identification seems to have been the product of suggestion. At the time a panorama of Edinburgh was upon exhibition in Liverpool. Summer of 1847, see Flammarion's The Atmosphere, page 160, story told by Monsieur Grelw, that he was travelling between Gelmy and Beaune, when he saw to the east of Beaune, upon a gently sloping hill, a vast and beautiful city, adorned with monuments, domes, and steeples. There was no resemblance to any city known to Monsieur Grelw. In the Bulletin de la Société Astronomique de France, volume 21, page 180, is an account of a spectacle that, according to 20 witnesses, was seen for 2 hours in the sky of Vienne and La Dauphine, May 3, 1848. A city and an army in the sky. One supposes that a Brewster would say that nearby was a terrestrial city, with troops maneuvering near it. But also vast lions were seen in the sky, and that is enough to discourage any Brewster. 4 months later, according to the London Times, September 13, 1848, a still more discouraging, or perhaps stimulating, spectacle was, or was not, seen in Scotland. Afternoon of September 9, 1848, Quigley's Point, Lough, Scotland. The sky turned dark. It seemed to open. The opening looked reddish, and in the reddish area appeared a regiment of soldiers. Then came appearances that looked like war vessels under full sail, then a man and a woman and a swan and a peon. The opening closed, and that was the last of this shocking or ridiculous mixture that nobody but myself would record as being worth thinking about. Phantom soldiers that were seen in the sky near Banmouth, December 14, 1850. Report of the British Association, 1852, page 30. Phantom soldiers that were seen at Buderick, January 22, 1854. Notes and Queries, Series 1, Volume 9, page 267. Phantom soldiers that were seen by Lord Roberts of Kandahar, 41 years in India, 30th edition, page 218, at Mohun, February 25, 1858. It is either that Lord Roberts saw indistinctly, and described in terms of the familiar to him, or that we are set back in our own notions. According to him, the figures wore Hindu costumes. Extra geography, its vistas and opening and fields, and the thorough that are upon this earth, but undeveloped, because they cannot find their ponds. A lonely thing and its pond, afloat in space, they crossed the moon. In Cosmos, New Series, Volume 11, page 200, it is said that, night of July 7, 1857, 2 persons of Chambin had seen forms crossing the moon, something like a human being followed by a pond. Phantom soldiers that were seen about the year 1860, at Paderborn, Westphalia, Crow, The Night Side of Nature, page 416.